Man, you weren't kidding when you said that last one would be short, Contralto.
I'd say I can't tell a lie, but that'd be one.
Do you enjoy saying things that make me worried about you?
Maybe.
Okay, well, speaking of robots possibly going rogue, is Mega Man 5 for the NES the next one supposed to be on our list?
Sure is. Subtitled Blues Trap in Japan and Protoman's Revenge in English, this title revises the charge mechanic by speeding up charge time at the cost of losing your charge for getting hit, and goes half and half on the story, putting the most important parts in the opening cutscene while leaving the greater details in the booklet, though the story varies a bit between the Japanese and English versions. This game also marked the end of the Rush Marine.
Farewell, Dog Sub. You had your niche uses. Man, I'm kinda sad now.
I thought you weren't fond of the Rush Marine.
Oh, I'm not, but just realized all the subwoofer jokes I missed out on.
With that, I think it's high time we get to the game.
Alright. So begins Mega Man 5. Since we're in English here, I'm just going to go ahead and call it Protoman's Revenge. Now, once again, as usual, I have no idea what the boss weakness chain is, so I'm just going to go ahead and pick one at random to begin with. Who to go with, though? Guess we'll go ahead and go with Gravity Man. Because I always forget him whenever I'm thinking about which Robot Masters are in this game. Just to pass the time at work sometimes, I'll challenge myself to whether or not I can remember them all without any kind of a hint. So, Contralto, tell me, how exactly is it that the stories differ between the English and Japanese versions?
For the most part, just who tells Mega Man what's going on. He's at Dr. Cossack's lab picking up Beat and gets a call from Light in Japanese, and gets a call from Dr. Cossack after Light is kidnapped in English, where he also upgrades your Buster.
I see. You know, I actually never realized that Beat was made by Dr. Cossack. I always thought he was one of Dr. Light's inventions.
Nope. Cossack made the Bluebird bot.
I want that extra life. Give it to me. You know, I'll bet... Yeah, there we go. Just had to stand on the end of it. Oh no.
Sliding was hard enough for you right side up.
Yeah? Huh. That could have been bad. Not that I have anything to fill up with that right now, but...
Do you need to get that energy?
No, I don't think I need to go for that one. My sub-tank reflex can just hold out. I don't feel like being spiked to death. Hi there, big guy. Of course. Nope, I'm not sticking around for this. Implate, huh?
Yes. Apparently Bede wasn't complete yet, but if you collect all of them you can summon him to follow you around and attack enemies for you.
I see. I'll definitely have to keep a lookout for those. You know, thinking about it, something I said, oh geez, back in Megaman 4, I guess to at least some extent, they've actually implemented in here. I often find that my charge is quiet. Why do I have to start upside down?
To show the gimmick will be in the boss fight.
I mean, I guess. Ow. God, this is disconcerting.
I believe that's the point.
Yeah, I get that that's the point. That doesn't make it any less unpleasant. Ah!
Are the controls backward as well?
No, it's not backwards, but it's still weird. Trying to trip me up there, huh? Jumping backwards. Enough out of you. Well, there goes our first Robot Master Gravity Man.
And you managed to do it without dying.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that my own self. Now that's a snazzy weapon get screen, but I gotta be honest, I kinda like the more hand-drawn art style ones better. Wait a minute. Wait. Continue apparently throws you into the same stage. Well, I guess it's nice, seems as you can miss out on the plates, but, alright, I'll be back in just a minute, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think I can just manually exit this.
What a convenient mistake.
Oh, hush! How was I supposed to know? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Some of you might be wondering why it is that Contralto is giving me that look right now. Now, you might think, huh, did Nibor go through Gravity Man's stage over and over again to farm that one up? The answer to that is no.
No, it's much, much, much worse.
Yeah, we found perhaps the cheapest, cheesiest thing for farming in a Mega Man game ever. Outside of just having a barrier weapon up in front of an enemy spawner that dies in one hit. And, if we can get a good clip of it, I'll insert it right here just before the next stage. Alright, though, with Gravity Man out of the way, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go over to Stone Man and see if that's the weakness flow. I do apologize for that, got a phone going off in the background over here. Mini-Mets. Hold on, I've got to get rid of that problem. Alright, we're back again, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for that. Seems only our fully charged shot can pierce enemies. Ah, damn it. Fired a shot just when I... Oh, no. For some reason, I wouldn't jump. What the hell? No, everything's going horribly wrong. Is that a pit? I'm simultaneously tempted, but terrified. You know what? Let's see how that gravity hold works. Yep, I thought so. It's a screen nuke. As we still don't have an energy balancer yet. Such a great quality of life change that was when they just decided to implement that permanently. Integrate it into his systems. I gotta say, I really like the larger size of Mega Man's charge shot now. Oh, that does me a lot of good.
Gee, I wonder why.
Hey, I'm sorry. When I saw that, it wasn't even a matter of cheesing. I was just so amused that I had to see if I couldn't get some clippage of it to show them.
Excuses, excuses. It sure worked out for you, though.
Don't say things like that. Let's see here. Megaman 8. Well, 8? V5. I'm so sorry. That means there's got to be one in every stage. Unless there's multiple in single stages, but I'm highly doubting that. That was interesting. Bye! That was fun. Oh no. My plans for wiping out a bunch of them with one shot went horribly awry. Gotcha. Yeah, gotta say I'm not a fan of. Whoa. Okay, I didn't expect to be able to scroll back to the left like that. Anyway, oh, you little bastard. As I was saying, I'm not a fan of the rush coil that's been implemented in. What's the point of that? Oh no. I want that energy can. Gimme. There we go. Oi! Oh well. Suppose we would have had a... Oh! Hello, Flip Top. Eddie, whatever you want to be called. I didn't expect to see you in this game. Totally forgotten about you.
Well, he doesn't do much.
I suppose that is true. Now that's the kind of satisfying blast through of multiple enemies I was looking for. Okay, now I'm almost 100% certain that that spot at the beginning of the game is indeed... or the beginning of the... oh! Level is indeed... where the... oh no! The Megaman plate is in this level. Good night. Hit the bricks!
Figures you'd say something like that.
Yeah, I knew you'd be expecting something like that. I mean, how can I not, though? Every time he jumps, he falls apart. You got Power Stone. Alright, guys. Well, that's 2 Robot Masters out of the way. But we're not going to be out of here just yet. First, I'm going to see if I can't find that, that plate in that stage. Well, lamentably, ladies and gentlemen, we were able to find an interesting secret in Stone Man's level. We were not able to find the plate on the second run through. So I'll just give you, or I'll just have the little clip of that secret. What? Okay. Play before this. Alright guys, that's 2 Robot Masters. Robot?
Tongue-tied?
Yeah, a little bit. 2 Robot Masters down. We'll see you on the other side.